In this video, I'll be showing you guys an insane XP glitch in Fortnite Chapter 3. This XP glitch will allow you to get thousands of XP every second, allowing you to reach level 100 in just minutes. So to start the glitch process, what you want to do is just go ahead and head over to this little change button. Then go ahead and click that. Then you'll see discover, my library, create, and then island code. And the one you're going to want to click on is the last one, which says island code. So go ahead and click on that, then go ahead and click into this little text box thing, and you're going to want to type in the number 293185677426. Then just go ahead and wait a second and you will see this thing pop up. Now if it's working, it should say Pro Red versus Blue Bounty and then all of this other stuff. So if it says that, what you can go ahead and do is just go ahead and click the play button right here. Then you're going to want to go down to this bottom right and double check that this thing is set to private game. If it's not, go ahead and change it to private. If you leave it set to public game, this won't work, so make sure you do this step. It's very critical that you change it to private game. Then once you've done that, you can go ahead and click the play button. Wait for the game to load up, and then you can continue on to the next step. Now once you're in here, you can go ahead and look around for a second or do whatever. Once you've done that, go ahead and click the escape button or like the start button or whatever it is on controller. Basically, you just want to pull up this menu, then go down to this one, not the bottom left, but the one above the bottom left with the gear icon and the three hamburger things. Anyways, once you've got that up, go ahead and click the back to hub button. Don't click respawn or any of these other ones. You have to click the back to hub button. So once you've clicked that, it will actually take you back to the hub. And now once you're in the creative hub, the glitch will keep working. The reason you can't go straight to the creative hub is because Epic Games is like limiting XP that way. So if you actually do it this way, you can get to the creative hub without losing any XP. So once you're here, you basically just want to go ahead and go over to one of these like portal things, and you're going to want to go ahead and click the console. So just like so, and now we're gonna have to put in an island code here. So this island code is gonna be a little different from the last one, but it is 5185 and then 0274 and then 7658. So once you've done that, you should see God Mode by Legend King Toby, and then just go ahead and click the accept button and just go ahead and wait for this to load up. It doesn't take that long to load up, but you do need to wait for it to actually appear before you go on to the next step. So just go ahead and like do a default dance or whatever while you wait, but it just shouldn't take that long. My internet's kind of slow, which is why it's taking a little bit longer. Oh, and there we are. So now just go ahead over to the other portal, go ahead and open the console, and this time we're going to put in the same code that we used in the main menu. So that code is 293185677426, and you will again see the Pro Red versus Blue Bounty. Go ahead and click the accept button, and then once again we're gonna have to wait for this island to load to just do your default dance or whatever. So once it's loaded up, you can go ahead and get into the God Mode portal. Don't get into that one, make sure you do get into the God Mode portal. So just go ahead and jump into it, and then you can continue on. So once you're in, you'll see all of this stuff. What you're gonna want to do is make your way to the right to this one right here called the shadow flopper, and then go ahead and pick it up. Open your inventory and just double check that it did actually appear there. Then you can go ahead and go over to this little coin thing, and what we're going to go ahead and do is pick that up as well. And then go ahead and open your inventory once again and check that it's there. You should have 999.9 thousand coins, and then once you have those coins, you can go ahead and move on to the next step, which is just to jump through this portal right here called God Mode. Make sure it's the one in between XP map 1 and XP map 2, which is basically you spawned over there, so it's basically just like right in front of where you spawned. So just go ahead and walk through towards the portal and then go ahead and enter it, and what it will do is actually like take you over to the creative hub once again, but this time you'll have your stuff and you will be able to fly, which is not normally possible within the creative hub. So as you can see, now we're back into the hub. We can see our portals that we just made right there, and we can actually fly. We should be able to, there we go. So once you've done that, you need to go ahead and look at this second portal. Make sure not to go through it. I nearly did, but it's fine. And just go ahead and fly straight up. You'll see these little mountains here and some mountains there. What we want to do is basically look in between them and then go forward. Now there is a barrier right here, but you should be able to cross it by flying up high enough. And yeah, we're through it. So just go ahead and go this way. You can drop down some if you want to, so you don't accidentally miss what we're looking for. And it just changed today, it looked like. Anyways, just keep going forward. It takes like, I don't know, 20 seconds or so of flying to get to it. And there we are. You can't really miss it, but if you do, just go ahead and redo the process. And there will be a barrier in front of it, so just again fly up so you can cross over the barrier. There we go. Now you should see these weird like alien looking things, but what we're gonna do is avoid those and just land right on the roof. So just go ahead and do that. Now you'll notice there's this like invisible weird barrier thing right here, and this is where the shadow flopper thing comes in. What we're gonna go ahead and do is use it like so. You should turn into this like ghost thing. What you're gonna want to do is look straight down and then phase through, and you're in the main like area once again. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is find this little message screen thing that you see saying where it's like save this map for later, blah blah blah. What you're gonna want to do is just go in front of the staircase right here, and what you're gonna want to do is just make sure you're not actually flying, so you should just be able to be walking like a normal person. Go ahead and wait for your shadow guy to quit, and then you can go ahead and do the default dance. You can actually do any dance, but I just prefer the default one, and you'll see all of your coins and stuff like spew all over the place. And then just go ahead and stand here for a little bit. All the extra coins will disappear, so don't worry about them. Just go ahead and stand here and wait for it to finish its thing. So once it's done, you should see a huge pile of coins here, and then make sure it is in front of it. Make sure it is in front of this, because if you're too far away, you won't be able to like what's it called, like get them in time, because they will despawn. Anyways, once you've got those coins there, go ahead and hit the escape button once again. This time we're going back to the same gear icon thing above the exit button. And this time though, we're not going to hit back to hub, we're going to hit respawn. So don't hit any of these wrong ones. Make sure you hit respawn, don't hit back to hub or end game, because then you'll lose your stuff. So just click respawn, and then once you see this, go ahead and click apply. You'll see your guy will die, and then we will be like falling from the sky. But don't worry, the game is an auto start one, so it will automatically start and we will be set. So there we go. You should see the game begin to start, and now we're right here. See, this is where the message is. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is just jump down, and it's on this other side. My bad, but anyways, it doesn't matter, we're still close enough to get them. And you see in the bottom right, we only have 20 coins, and now we'll have 999,000 coins. So now just go ahead and make your way over here towards this other staircase on the opposite side. So we came from here, we're going right here. So just go ahead and run up these stairs, and you'll see all of these vending machines. And now we can go on to this next step, which is just to go walk along them, just spamming the E button or whatever it is on your controller or whatever. So as you can see, I'm getting like 4,000, 5,000 XP just by doing this. And now if you find that it doesn't work and you're not like getting anything, what you can do is just drop your stuff. But as you can see, I think it's still working for us. It's not. So once you get to this point where it's like doesn't want you to where it doesn't want to let you get anything, I just like walk up onto this like staircase thing up in your inventory and just drop. My mouse just died. Alright, I've got my backup mouse. Anyways, just go ahead and grab these and drop them out like so. Then you can go back to the vending machines, and then just keep doing it basically, and you'll keep getting XP. For some reason it's being a little angry with me, so just if that happens, just walk back to the front one and then do it again basically. So there we go. So just like walk to the right and grab them.